Welcome back to Farming Simulator 2017 with the Rude Man. We're back on Canada. I did take my trains around and emptied the stuff that I had stored in some of those storage units, like over there and that one over there. And I brought all that stuff to the train depot that's right here close to my farm. So I had some things I didn't even realize I had. I had a bunch of rice in there. I did not know that. So, oh, did I just pick up another one? Oh my God, one more and I'm going to be stuck with all those things on my map. Anyway, I've got 2.5 million grass in here now. I have 57,000 rye. I've got 1,440,000 grapes. I didn't even remember having grapes. I got tobacco. I've got rice. I've got coffee. Did not know I had coffee. I've got hops. I did know I had that, but I thought I had more than that. I've got some soybeans and some mustard. I don't know what to do with the mustard. Is there a mustard factory? I did also notice that I had a storage unit here that I was putting poo in. What I didn't realize was that I already put one in closer to the poo factory, which is the cow barn. I already had one here. So I had some poo in here and I had some poo in there. But now it's all in one location. So I did get some stuff moved around. I collected all the poo. Let's see. Let me get this guy back to the farm. I collected all the poo that had been pooed out at the cattle and pig areas. And that's all in storage now too. So that's all cleaned up. The only thing I have left as far as production is to keep selling the vegetables out of the vegetable machines. I don't know what else to call them. The vegetable gardens, I guess I could call them. So, anyway, that'll take care of all that miscellaneous stuff if I can get that done. And then I can get back to just harvesting some crops, I guess. And let's see. Where's my road train? I think I left the road train at the harbor. Let's go take a look. And I need to check on the beer, because I had beer being made too. So, let's see. Alright, there's the road train. It is empty. If you remember, I had some stuff on it, and I just left it to be sold. And while I was picking up all the poo, it actually got sold. So, let's pick this stuff up that didn't make it. And let me flip to the front trailer here. And we're going to hit... What are we going to hit? We're going to hit that? No. This? There we go. Let's sell this stuff very quickly. I don't know how quick it'll do. Oh my God. Oh no. I cut too sharp. Alright, let me get this sold. And then we've got 31,224,000. We still have quite a bit of stuff to sell. While I'm thinking about that, let me find the other truck. Oh, it's got wool on it. Where is the wool selling best at? Wool. 8,000 at Buying Pallet 2. Buying Pallet 2. Is that the one down south? I think that's the one down by the church. Yeah, it is. That's about twice the price. That's a pretty good price. If I do say so myself. Which I just did. Alright, harvest income, $21,609 for that little bit of fruit. All right. What happened? Is it selling? There it goes. Right, I'm going to let that sell, and we're going to go back and get the road train. If I can figure out where the road train... There it is. Everything's sold off of that. We got vegetables to get. Now, I think I picked up, well, maybe not. I thought I picked up all the fruit, but it looks like it's still making fruit. So I'll let that go, I guess. Yeah, because I cleared all those out. So they're filling back up again, so I'm going to let them go. And I'm going to do the same thing here. We're going to start picking up this stuff from the right-hand side, and then we'll go to the left-hand side. And there should still be some stuff to produce. So let's see what's happening here. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay. Gotta get a little bit closer. The wool sold for $121,000. Alright, let me get the camera back so I can see the trailer. Okay, so then let's switch to the back trailer. And missed a pallet. Oh, we're gonna jackknife. That's a problem with double trailers. They don't back up very far. There we go. Is he going to pick up that last one? There it did. Alright, we're off to sale. To sell stuff. Okay, now, I don't know if do I even check? I guess so. We'll check. Not that, though. I need to check this. And look to see what the vegetables are doing. Vegetables. Vegetables. Salad. Okay, we got melons and pumpkins and raspberries and strawberries and cabbages and stuff like that. So it looks like Buying Pallet 2 is the place. So we've pretty much, well, it's a toss-up here, but the majority of it is better down here. So we've overstuffed the market up there on Buying Pallet number 1. So let's head to Buying Pallet number 2. And it's over by the church. I think it's on this road right here. I think. There's the church. The church is on this road. The Buying Pallet place is off one block, I think. Half a block, anyway. Look out, village zombies. We're coming through with a road train. Yes, chime your bells. Okay, let's get that truck out of the way. Now, let's see if we can do a better job at this than we did the last time. Okay, what I have to do, I think, is go through the middle. Right through the middle, because I'm going to do one to the left and one to the right. Let's do this trailer, and we need to put it on that side, and then we're going to pull it forward. We're going to move to the back trailer and put it on this side, and then just drive away. We should be okay. Head back to the vegetable farm. Road train sounds pretty good, doesn't it? You know, one of the things I forgot, what I talked about in the last episode, was taking a look at the slurry. I don't think I've emptied any slurry tank. Alright, we're producing melons again. Let's flip to the front trailer. And I don't want to pick up those melons. We're going to run in here and see if we can pick up this stuff. Well, that's one way to do it. Run it over. Okay, switch back to the rear trailer. What happened? Oh, my camera got messed up. I did it myself, didn't I? Let's move to the back trailer and hit the old load button. I have to swing back around a little bit closer. If I can get around that pole without wiping out on it. See how close I can get. Okay, have I got a little bit more room for whatever this is? I'm surprised I can back up as far as I can with these, because those would really be jackknifing. Well, that's close enough for government work. We'll come back for more. I forgot to look. Well, it's not going to tell me till it's done, is it? And it's still selling. So I tell you, where I made most of my money was on the animals. I made a killing selling the animals. Okay, that stuff's still selling. I'm going to let it go. Let me find a tanker. There's the water tanker, which is full of water. So I'm going to reset that. Maybe. Right. Let's reset that and get rid of the water. Because I need it for slurry. And I know there's stuff that I have that I could use the water in. I just can't remember what. You know what? Let's maybe the brewery. Let me go to the brewery and check on the beer situation and see if maybe the brewery needs some water. Then I could get rid of the water at the same time. There's a thought. Whoa, dang it. That was just like I was on ice when I turned that corner. This poor truck, it barely halts its weight. And if I go too fast, I can't control it. It's like, okay, $193 on that last load of vegetables. Had to think there for a minute. Now, I can't remember what this is. This is wood. Okay, this is for making charcoal and stuff. So it takes wood chips. How many wood chips does a wood chip take when it needs to do wood? No, I don't know how that goes. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? That's it. It had nothing to do with chips. Alright, now where was the beer bean? Holy crap. Why would they have an entrance there if you couldn't get over the tracks? I'm stuck. I don't think this truck does. No, this truck does not do. Where's the beer place at? Is it... They moved it from the first time that I loaded this map up. There it is. It's over there. Okay, so let's run and get... well, it's still making something. I think it'll take water. I think it will. One of them's out of water. Which means it probably stopped producing. Take it all. Take it all. Oh, look at that. I never noticed that. The tube. The tube fills up. Boy, that thing will take a lot of water. Indeed. So we do have some beer to pick up. On pallets. We got kegs and bottles. Not a lot. We need to get some more hops and barley over here. Boy, we got cigars to pick up. Ah, dang it. That something needs to happen there. That's wrong. You wouldn't have an entrance there and then not be able to get over the tracks. People wouldn't drive that way. They'd tear their trucks up. Now, the problem with picking up the... Oh, my God. See, you can't control it. This truck just not doing the job. The problem with picking up the slurries, I don't know what to do with it. I got more meat to sell. The good thing is I'm out of animals, so I won't be making any more meat for a while. Notice we picked up the cattle and we didn't get any more, so there's no more cows to be butchered. Alright, let's see here. We've got the sheep do not have slurry. The pigs do. Let's pick up some of that. And I don't know what to do with it. I just don't. I don't even know if we can sell the slurry. I really don't know what to do with it. We've got these machines here. Now this one has more slurry, doesn't it? Well, it's got something in there and it's got something in there. What is in there? Manure. What? How does this work? It's supposed to be making liquid fertilizer, and it's full. Okay. Where can we store the liquid fertilizer? This is water. Is there someplace we can store the liquid fertilizer? Good question. Is it not? What's that thing? Is that just for looks? I think that's just for looks. Oh, I got stuck in a barn. Let me out. Where can we do that? This is for buying. Is there a place to store the liquid fertilizer? Do I even have a use for liquid fertilizer? Because I've not been spraying. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Okay, let's go in. Let's go in and do this. We're gonna take this off. Periodic plowing we're leaving on. Fertilizing state we're gonna do 3, and then we'll start using the liquid fertilizer in a spray rig. So there's that. So we'll do that, and let's save it. That'll give us a use for liquid fertilizer. In the meantime, I don't know what the hell to do with the slurry. So now this thing here makes regular fertilizer, or no, this makes manure. You put straw and liquid manure and you get regular manure. That's not what I need. I got tons of manure. Okay, that takes only solid material. That takes only solid material. I wish we had this one. I wish this took liquids, but I don't think it does. Solid material. Solid material. Okay, I'm just going to have to look around. There's got to be something on this place that will take liquid manure. Okay, now what is this? I've often wondered what this is. I wonder if this is a place to sell it. I bet it is. I bet this is a sale point for manure and slurry. Let's try it. We got a load of slurry. Let's run it over there and see if we can make money off of it. Because it's not like the cows aren't going to keep making it, right? So even if I sell it all, I get more. All right, let's go see what happens. Now I've got a reason to buy Big Brute. Do I have Big Brute? Do I? Where would Big Brute be? Would it be under tractors? I don't think so, but no, I don't think it is. It must be under sprayers. So let's see. Sugarcane sprayers. Did I even put Big Brute in here? Uh-oh, I might not have. I might not have Big Brute in here. Well, that's okay. I'm not in the market for it right now anyway. So, right, I'll have to make sure I put Big Brute in here. Alright, so I got lots of money. I've got a road train. I should buy the road train for slurry. Let's see if this works, because I'm going to have slurry. Tons and tons of it, I think. Is there a category that lets me see slurry? Okay, there's manure. This can't be right. This can't be right. It's not showing any slurry. That cannot be right. Why is that? I got a pretty idea. I got lots of it, so. I mean, even the silage maker poops out slurry. Now, that particular mod, on most of the maps that I have, that silage machine kicks out digestate. On this one, it kicks out slurry. How that works, I don't know, but... it's selling it. All right, it's selling it. So we want to buy road train stuff. Let's buy road train. Where's it? There it is. Road train. We want to buy a couple of the tankers. So, and it does do slurry. Okay. So let's select that, and let's make it brown. Rim colors, I don't care. Attachers, we need the trailer hitch, and we're going to make it wheel setup, I don't care. Design, generic fuel, okay, fine. Show fill type decals. Let's buy one of those. Okay, and then we're going to buy another one. And then we need a Dalai Lama. Let's get a Dalai Lama. And then we're going to need another truck. So let's get that. We're going to make it brown also. And semi-trailer only. No, we need, we're going to do the add high and low hitches. Right. Why? I don't know. Just going to do it. Give it a bigger engine. Make it brown. Standard wheels. Stock parts. Now give us some chrome so we can get some poo on it. We want to be all blingy when we deliver our poo-poo. So we made 4,700. We didn't make very much money. We definitely didn't make enough money to pay for that truck I just bought. So let's run over and pick it up. Put it all together. Ew, it looks all brownish. It looks like chocolate, or not chocolate milk. What it looks like... what do they call that? Milk chocolate, not regular chocolate. Okay, let's see if I can get this. I guess it doesn't matter. Never did pick up that grain there. I'm going to leave it there. Uh-oh. All right, there's one. Now we're gonna unhook it there. Okay, and let's get the other trailer. The turd mobile. The turd train. I'm gonna take the turd train. That's a little potty humor there. Okay, we're all set. Let's go see if we can pick some stuff up now. Let me get the camera way back. I think it's odd that it doesn't show any slurry anywhere. Isn't that weird? Oh, I need to be on the front trailer. There we go. Caution, this trailer contains political promises. Don't you love it? Liquid manure. A little bit of chocolate milk for y'all. I still don't understand why it doesn't show anything. It doesn't show we have any. That makes no sense, does it? Man, this thing loads really slow. What else should I be doing? Let's check the fields. I've got this thing set here. Let me kick this up to normal time here. Or default time, I should say. There's a difference. If you look up in the right-hand corner at my clock up there and everything where it shows the money, and it shows the number 5, that's your time. That's how fast the game is running in time-wise. 5 is default. 1 is normal. So if you're talking about the game, normal is 5, because that's default. If you're talking about time, 1 is normal because that's real time. So if I work for an hour, a literal hour, then my clock will only have changed 1 hour. So I like to keep it at least 5 because I do a 45-minute video. If I left it at real time, because I've had this question asked of me, why do you do 5 instead of 1? Why don't you do normal time? It's because I do a 45-minute video. Think about it. If I start at noon, well, if I started at Dark 100, it would take me at 45 minutes. Let's just round it off and say I did an hour video. It would take me 24 episodes to just go from one day to the next. So that's why I don't do normal time. Who wants to sit and watch me for 24 episodes in the same game day? You know, my crops would never ripen. You know, I just so I leave it at 5. That way, I do kick into the next day occasionally. But anyway, just a short. The only reason I mentioned that is because I had somebody ask me, you know, why don't you do that? Where am I going? What was I doing? I was going to check the fields. I don't need to run to each field to do that. Let's go to our field whatcha-dinger here. And we're going to go to growth patterns. And we have evidently 18, 1, and 3 are ready to be harvested. 4 is still in the growing stage. 23 is ready. 22 and 21 are still in growing stages. And what other fields do we have? 2 is ready to go. So let's go take a look at 2. What's on 2? What's on the rest of these? Black beans. Black beans and potatoes. Did I do that many damn potatoes? Carrots. Okay, carrots you have to remove tops just like potatoes. All right, that makes sense. And then whatever this is. More potatoes? Why did I do so many no, wait a minute. Yeah, that's crazy. What do we got here? This is onions. They're ready to go. All right, so we need an onion harvester. And we need a potato harvester, which we do have. There's the sugar beet one. There's the potato one. I think that's all I've got. I need to buy an onion one. Now, there's another way to do this, but I kind of like these Grims. There's another way to do it. I've got one that you buy the harvester, and then you just buy the different headers for it. And it works pretty good. It works pretty good. I kind of like those, but I already own them. So what the heck? And they're cheap. They're pretty cheap. So if I go to harvesters, they're actually very well underpriced in here. See, I've got onions to pick up right there. It's only $50,000. So let's buy it. Let's just buy it. Okay, now let me see. It was one of the packs. I can't remember which one. So it was either the Canada pack or the Maverick pack. Let's look at the Maverick pack first. Yeah, this is it right here. So you buy this Homer right here, And then you just buy all the different heads. There's a sugar beet. There's a lettuce. Over here, you buy the head for the cabbages, and one for the onions and the carrots, and then sugar beets. So yeah, you just buy the heads. So that's actually a pretty decent way to go. But since I've already started buying the Grims, I might as well stick to that plan. That's my theory. I'm sticking to it too, boy. Whatever. Oh, wait. Road train. We need to move the next trailer up. And I need to put the road train in a category. So let's put this in category 4. We're going to put it in category 4 with the rest of the farm equipment. Let's move it forward just slightly. And switch to the back trailer. And start filling that puppy up. And then we can run over and get our onion machine. I got to stop by and get a decent pair of glasses and nose plugs and stuff like that. Because I'll be doing onions and I'll be balling my head off. Okay, not literally. That's just a joke. Not a very good one either. Right, let's open this thing up. And let's go... I don't think it matters. Let's go this way. Yeah, I'm just going to hire a worker. And onions it is. Now let's get the potato one. And then we're going to also need a carrot one, aren't we? See what I mean? It'd be better to buy just the one machine. But then you could only do one field at a time. So is that going to work or not? At $50,000, I could probably buy 4 of these for the price of one of those other ones. I never did look to see what the price was. What was the price? Let's see. Where's the Homer? Yeah, see, it's $540,000. I could buy 10 of those other ones just to buy the piece of equipment. That doesn't include the header. So yeah, this is a lot better, economic-wise. Get this thing unfolded. And I want to get some corn somewhere. I need to check. I could do it with other crops. I just like doing corn to make chaff. So I'm looking for a cornfield. Let's see, corn. There's a corn right there, but there's not. Is that what I've got as a corn? Do I have a corn? I didn't think I did. By golly, I don't. Yes, I do. This one's... Oh, it's already been... Oh, are you kidding me? I didn't... I missed a field. I missed a field when I was doing the seeding. Darn it. Oh, well, I'm not going to worry about it now. Right, let's get a carrot machine. And harvester. Where's the carrot? Lettuce, onion, potatoes, red cabbage, sugar beets. Other way. I went the wrong way. Carrot. There we go. Buy one of those. 50,000. Good price. We're still millions ahead. Let's go grab it. Grab it. Grab it. Ribbit. Open this thing up. Oh, that might have been a mistake. We bought all those machines and we still have 31 million. Good deal, huh? Hire a worker and off he goes. Right, so we've got onions, potatoes, and carrots being done. We need to get... That's another... Why did I do so many potatoes? All right, there's some black beans, and I don't know which harvester does black beans, whether it's a corn header. Let's take a look. Let's just see what this thing will do. All right, headers, and we're gonna see what's the case? The case 45 foot, and we're looking. What were we looking at? Black beans. Black beans. Is that what that is right there? Okay, so it's a regular header. Regular header does it. These fields are very small. I'm not going to use that great big monster, the John Deere. Look how fast that thing's getting the potatoes. Wow, that's very quick. Lickety split. And the thing about those, if I had to do it, if it was me doing it, I would change those. I haven't changed them though. And what I mean is I'd remod those because I don't think it's right that these things have such a big bin. Those things have a bin big enough they could do almost the biggest field you got and never have to be emptied. They're just tremendously large, and I should remod those to make them more, I hate saying realistic because it's a game, it's not real. To make them more accurate, I suppose. Okay, Jeremy doesn't want to do this. Why not? What's going on? What is happening? Didn't it say that it would do black beans? And is it? Oh, it's still growing. It's not done yet. Sorry. My bad. Let's get our slurry tank. I got a few minutes left. Let's see. I've got slurry in here to pick up. Right there. Because you put poo in here, it makes liquid fertilizer, but it kicks out the slurry. And then I've got slurry, of course, at the animal cages, pens. And then the silage machine here also makes slurry. So I got slurry everywhere. I'm just going to sell it. I'm not going to sell it all. I'm not going to sell it all. And even if I did, I could make more because all I got to do is start making silage and it'll make slurry. Or take all the poo I got. I have tons and tons and tons and tons of poo. So I could use the poo to make slurry. See, I'm going the wrong way. Wow, this slurry must be heavy. Because this truck is struggling. Well, that John Deere's almost sticking out in the road. If it sounds like I'm talking through a barrel, it's because I've got a 7-Up in my face. Ah, sorry. I was getting thirsty. It's not my fault. Here we go. Big poo sale today and today only for the next 5 minutes. All right, let's let that go. Now look, this guy is almost getting pretty close. This field is not tiny. This is actually 2 fields put together. In the last version of the game, it was 2 fields. They took 2 fields and put them together, and it's only got 3%. It's got 71,000, and it's barely showing. How big is this bin? I forget. Let me look. It might show me, actually. Let's grab one of these and see what it says. Whoops, go back. Look at that. What is it? 2 million? That thing holds 2 million. 2 million. I should remod these. Yet the only reason why they haven't been remodded up to this point is because I'm lazy. Well, that and the fact that I can't remember to do it. I'm talking about it now. I guarantee you, in 5 minutes from now, after I end this episode, in less than 5 minutes, 15 seconds, I'm gonna forget it, because the process of saving the game, stopping the recording device, stopping the sound recording device, rendering the things, renaming the files so that they make sense to me. Because the files that I've recorded, they're going to come up and say, something like a number, a big number. So I have to rename them to say Canada Map episode, whatever this episode this is, so that I can distinguish them, because then I'm going to do another recording and I won't know which version of Canada I just did. So by the time I do all that, I've already forgotten that I was going to remind these things. So with that, I'm going to end the episode. Hope you had fun. If you did, give it a like, share it with a friend, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you back on the farm in the next episode. In the meantime, have fun with your farm. I'll see you then.